Now, this woman has worked in fundraising for years, so she actually went through the receipts. So she's going to break down what this fund actually is, right? And I saw someone in the chat, I can't find it now. I saw someone in the chat said she is donating money. We're not saying she's not donating money. What I'm saying is she's a fucking billionaire, period. I'm going to tell you right now, don't come in here defending Zopra's ass. Do not come in here defending fucking billionaires. This ain't the show for you. I keep it real right now. I'm going to let you know. This is not the show for you. You can skidoo. Moving on. This woman right here, she looked at the fund. And guess what she found out? This is why I say you do mutual aid, not charity. Listen to this.
I keep seeing videos about The Rock and Oprah raising money for the Maui Fund. My name is Ashley. I've been a professional fundraiser for over 20 years. I think like 25 plus at this point. Let me explain something to you. The word fund means that it is a fund or a bank account, if you will, inside of a nonprofit. A nonprofit is managing it. What nonprofit is it? I will tell you.
Pause. It is a nonprofit that is managing this fund.
For
Look at
over
this.
20 years. I think like 25 plus at this point. Let me explain something to you. The word fund means that it is a fund or a bank account, if you will, inside of a nonprofit. A nonprofit is managing it. What nonprofit is it? I will tell you.
So this is why I tell you again, you have to be careful about donating to these organizations. You can give that money directly to the people. Why is a nonprofit managing this? And I've had my experience with nonprofits. You got to be careful with those. So who's managing this fund?
The Entertainment Industry Foundation. This is a fund. The Maui Fund is within the Entertainment Industry Foundation.
The Entertainment Industry Foundation. Everybody see this? For the whack ass who came into the chat trying to defend billionaire Oprah, miss me with the bullshit. Let's keep it moving.
I read a lot of 990s on my page. I haven't in a while, but let's look at it. A 990 is the tax return, if you will, that every nonprofit has to submit, just like we submit our taxes. And every nonprofit's 990 is open for public inquiry. It literally says that on the 990, open for public inquiry. So let's inquire. When you go to the fund's website, they're saying that they're going to give $1,200 for each adult who lives in either Lahaina or Kula. I don't know what the duration of that $1,200 is, and then you also have to verify that you...
Pause. $1,200. $1,200.
The fund's website, they're saying that they're going to give $1,200 for each adult who lives in either Lahaina or Kula.
Do you know how expensive it is to live in Hawaii? After California, I have to double check. Last time California was number one. Actually, California is number two now in the new cost of living report. Hawaii, most expensive state to live in this country. Hawaii. They're giving these people $1,200. The fuck are they going to do with $1,200? Can you get an apartment in Hawaii with $1,200? Not based on the cost of living report, you can. We went over that on this show multiple times. So what are they supposed to do? They could use that to get food, to get some supplies. But that's it. After billions and billions of dollars have gone to Ukraine, $1,200 in Hawaii? Let's continue. There's more. Wait for it.
I don't know what the duration of that $1,200 is, and then you also have to verify that you actually live there. It could be a homeowner or a renter, but you cannot own property there and not live there. You're not going to be qualified. The form for residents to apply looks great. This is actually a really big deal to implement from a nonprofit perspective. The only thing I don't like, and all these nonprofits do this, none of your business. It's none of your business if anybody's receiving state or federal benefits. It's not your business. I don't know why nonprofits ask for this data. Here's more information about the fund. I love that they have an accessibility thing down here. You know, if you have trouble filling it out, you need help, you can call this number. That's awesome. Every single nonprofit, as long as they filed their taxes, will have a 990 available. You can either go on an IRS website or you can go to ProPublica, which is my personal favorite. Do not go to any of these other websites, in my opinion, because they're just fishing for your address when this is publicly available information. And ProPublica doesn't bug me about that stuff. So this is their tax filing from 2021. These are the salaries of the executives.
Pause. Again, this is the nonprofit. Look at the salaries of the executives. The president of the nonprofit that manages this fund is making over $400,000 a year. You got the CEO making over $300,000. You have the CFO making over $290,000 a year. These are the executives. All these people, you go all the way down, right? Except for the people on the board. You go all the way down to VP advocacy, and they're making over $171,000 a year. These are the salaries of the people that are executives of the nonprofit that's managing this fund. These are the kind of things you need to see.